Хто сьогодні на цитаделі? Ми сьогодні на цитаделі. Ми сьогодні будемо допомагати Харусу і Тейну, аби вони не загинули у Suicide Mission, яка в нас чекає наприкінці гри. Але до цього ще далеко, бо в нас навіть не вся команда зібрана. Ще буде якнайменше... Ну так, ще найменше двоє до нас приєднаються, але пізніше, не сьогодні.
No messages for you, Commander.
Так, повідомлень нема. Ми на цитаделі і ми готові приземлятися, стикуватися. Почнемо, мабуть, з Харуса. Чому б ні? Думала, з кого почати? Тут з кого не почни, у всіх якась трагічна історія. Ну, тільки одного трагічна історія в зв'язку з помстою і втратою, іншого трагічна історія в зв'язку з втратою і з виправленням помилок. І надією якоюсь на майбутнє. Десь так. Як же красиво ми тут паркуємось. Отже. Так, я ще не розподілила всім очки загонів чи щось таке, що він там мені пише. Але це тому, що я накопичую. Так, Гарус, ти йдеш зі мною. А разом з тим і Тейна візьму. Так. Я своє накопичую. Ні, ну, треба щось обрати, звісно. І що ж брати? Так, 8,8. А що як я повитрачу 6? Наприклад. І в мене 2 лишаться. Ну, наприклад. Ну, я ще не зламувала її, я щось і не пам'ятаю. Так, здається, взагалі не пробувала. Ну, добре. Хай буде так. Треба буде не забути зламати якогось робота. Цим хлопцям А може Харусу взяти перевантаження? Чи може на бронебійні патрони лишити? А у Тейна що? На розривні патрони лишу. А чи може деформацію взяти? Теж хороша річ. Давай трошечки деформацію візьмемо. Дрібку деформації. Все, готово. О, і як я пам'ятаю, у мене зараз обрана нова потужна зброя. Це Каїн. Я буду її тестувати. Хоча, мабуть, в одній з місій, які сьогодні будуть, я не зможу її потестувати. Хоча, якщо буде лишатись час, то у нас там є одна місія, яку треба закінчити на якийсь no-name, так би мовити, планеті. То, може, ми туди полетимо, і там я цього Каїна випробую і вирішу, яка ж важка зброя найкраща за моєю тарифікацією.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Так, я трошки пропустила, що вона казала, щось якось. Журнал. Хочу з Гаруса почати, око за око, знайти тінь. Зустрітися з тінню на складі біля ринку Неон в районі Закера. Все, я зрозуміла. Гарусе, ми починаємо з тебе.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a...
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Ніде ти бачиш брудні вулиці? Тут все чистенько. А не можна з кіпером побалакати? Не можна. А я подумала, це чи не єдине, якого можна побачити в цій частині. Я думала, може, можна його якось активувати.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Та ти що? Так, тут будемо потім говорити. Балакати. Спочатку ми йдемо на нижній поверх. І хочу ще по крамничкам.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
Ого! Каїн виглядає, звісно, потужно, такий величезний. Він прям всю спину закриває собою. І виглядає навіть, знаєте, якось по-фалаутовськи.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Hello. Так, нам туди, здається. Але я ще швиденько подивлюся, що тут продають. А, ні, у нас ще один кіпер. Запас паницеліну. Об'єм збільшується. Це всього 25 тисяч кредитів коштує, ніби так небагато. А ще система життєзабезпечення. Здоров'я підвищується на 10%. Прикольно. 6 тисяч кредитів всього? 6666. Заради того, що дуже красива цифра, купую. Дякую. Все. Я дивлюсь, товар у них, здається, не оновлюється. Те, що було, те й лишилось. Якщо все купив, то все. Так і є. Так. Шкода технічного вміння. 75 тисяч. Ні, дуже дорого. Я ж така, як це називається? Скупердяй. Та захист від урону. Що таке все дороге? 75 тисяч теж. А тут візор Архон. Використовує ефективні алгоритми для управління енергією біотичних посилювачів та інструментронів. Головний дисплей системи голосового управління дозволяє користувачу вручну керувати системами, зменшуючи період відновлення при витраті енергії. Вміння швидше відновлюються на 5%. Та куплю, бо дешеве. А оті 75, я не знаю. Технічні вміння на 40%. Ефективність їх зростає. Захист, щити, бар'єри та броня членів загону посилюються на 30%. Не знаю, може ще знайду. Поки що ще не буду брати, але буду мати на увазі. Може я... Оля, не забудь. Коли закінчиш всі місії на лояльність, якщо той, заходь на цитадель, купиш собі покращення, якщо ти їх не знайдеш до того. Запам'ятала? Сподіваюсь.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Так, добре. А в
I'm
неї
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Тому на першому поверсі лишилися тільки два покращення.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thugs should be inside.
Слухайте рекламу. Йдемо. Ой, це що? Здається, засідка, чи ні? А, ось. Інформатор.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
О, ну добре. Не весело йому, мабуть. Ну, я думаю, що ми все знайдемо і все владнаємо. Такий стіл прикольний. Приємний блакитний колір. Веселі ці волоси.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Дядьки. Вам їх привіт. Так, оце, мабуть, мені сюди. На транспорт. Їдьмо. Робочий район. Ніби туди, да? А ну, журнал. Ще разок. Так, точно, робочий район.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Hostiles!
Так, що це в мене за... Ага, моя звичайна.
Can't see him.
Ой, це вже вмер.
An easy shot.
Ні, нормально. Ви, хлопці, так швидко працюєте, можна сказати. Тільки прицілила, щось там глянула, а тут вже все готово.
I'm on it.
Не встигла навіть зрозуміти, що відбувається. Хороша команда, може вас треба частіше разом брати. Панацелінчик, що ще є? О, треба спробувати. 8, да? Це в мене злам ІІ. О, бачите? Чим вони займаються? Клас! Він не завжди буде моїм, тому не треба його там дуже зберігати.
Enemies on our right.
Вже? Знову?
Retargeting.
I need cover.
Ой.
System not designed for specialized ammunition. Status failure.
А я нічого не роблю. Я щось там сижу собі.
Nice shooting.
I've got no shields!
Так, добре, вони поки зайняті один одним. Довго зайняті один одним. Один одним. Одним одним.
One less to worry about.
Один один.
One.
Warning, attack exceeds unit defense and critical system damage. Allied forces engaged.
Go to sea. One falls.
Та щось є, да. Трошки відвикла від Mass Effect. Так, це нам там для стрілянини було. Тут, мабуть, якісь грошики заховані. А що тут? Ага. Угу.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Да?
Contact.
Combat systems engaged. Excuse me.
Мені це кумедно. Зламуєш один її і як їх там. І можна спостерігати за концертом. Це кумедно.
Nice shooting.
Ой.
Excuse me. Intelligent proximity warning.
Прикольно. Так, я довго стою і розмірковую, щось насолоджуюсь. Вони ж швидко виходять з-під контролю. Так, щось я сьогодні трошки не швидка.
Enemies!
Нема коли мені твої enemies. Ти бачиш? Та трясся.
Here be praised.
От краще працюйте. Ну бачите, ви мені зламали. Блін. А, в мене палає на 2. Хе-хе, я думала, він на 3.
Spread your matter to the sea.
Ну, добре. Так, значить, 7. Так, палає на 2, на 8. Ну, давай не на 8. Давай його перетягнемо, а то щось воно так далеко. Де цей мій злам? Хай буде на 4. Чи навіть на 3. Отак. Патрони най будуть разом, а це на 4. Все. Так буде зручніше. Я могла тут кредити отримати, та не отримаю. Бо мені все перебили. Там більш нічого.
Getting close.
Ух ти.
Enemies ahead! Headshot!
А, він вже і так помирав. О. Ну, добре.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out! Grabbing cover!
О, боженьки! Чекай, чекай, чекай. Не 8, Оля, 3. Боже. На нього що, злам не працює? Ну чому? 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 Добре, де там той Каїн? Що це за така дурна зброя? Що від неї я сама вмерла? Боженьки. Нащо взлам? І якщо він не працює хоча б на кілька секунд на цих здоровецьких тарантайках. Блін, це дурня. Непродуктивно. Це тупо.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out! Light 'em up.
Боженьки. От як цим Каїном користуватися? Чекай. Він все. Нічого нема більше. Оце Каїн. Оце. Боже, оце зброя. 45% лишилося. Скільки було від початку, я якось... Боже, я й не помітила. Робота нема, наче й не було, все випарувало. Бо це ж був... Це що, ядерний вибух був якийсь, чи що воно? Це Fallout. Це, типу, Фетмен місцевий. Блін. Жуть. Лячно. Прикольно і трошки... Ой. Як це описати, навіть не знаю. Ось чому я перший раз і в мене якось влучив. Дуже близько від себе, мабуть, стріляла, і він мене зачепив. Дивне відчуття. Не знаю, треба ще спробувати. Я дивлюсь, що цього Каїна буде вистачати
What the hell is Harkin up to?
на кілька вистрілів і все. Пострілів. Щось в мене сьогодні проблеми. О, це добре. О.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage.
You don't need to hurt him.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I have to do this. I don't expect you to understand, but please don't try to stop me. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Так, зараз буде. Ого, не встигла.
This might be useful.
Точно, це буде дуже корисно. Так. Зарядилась. Зброя є, все вміння є. Так.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Designed for specialized ammunition tailing.
Ах ти ж! Козел! Ану, повернись! Повернись! Дякую.
Spread your matter to the sea.
О.
Let's stay now.
Willie.
Це, мабуть, натяк на те, що тут треба припинити сидіти і рухатись далі. Сюди до нас вже ніхто не підійде. О, двері. Я хочу залізти. Можна? Можна. Дивлюсь, чи нема нічого цікавого заразом. О, щось є. О! Ні?
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think
О, тільки на це, бошеньки!
you take me down, Shepard?
Якого? А чому я клятою цією штуковиною не можу? Каєн, це лайно. Не купляйте, не крафте, не робіть. Це фу. Ох, дурня. Боже! А, точно! Треба ж було стріляти в ящики, які згори. Коротше кажучи, цей Каїн, це лайно, воно відібрало в мене час. А натомість що? Диви, як Харкін далеко сидить. А натомість мені знову треба бігти за тими кредитами. Я викину цю зброю. І візьму свої старі, добрі випромінювач часток, чи як він там називається, колекціонерів. Ай! Так, буває. О, час кінчається, ні. А в мене як... Може, через це менше грошей дають? Чи так само?
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Ну давай.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down?
Опс. Так. Ой, це ж треба, вдалося. У мене вже і патронів майже немає. Зовсім трошки так. А, і так, вибухові контейнери не їдуть, коли вже їхали роботи. Тому... Або ти сам їх вб'єш, або вони тебе вб'ють. Що це значить? Це значить, що ми будемо... Ога! Так. Розбирайтесь там між собою. Ну, це така місія, нелегка. Мені подобається. У мене немає набоїв. Ну, може тепер вже і не знадобляться, але... Я б виключно вміннями воювала, аби не катсцена.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. You won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Ну,
Sedonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
я не знаю, як від такого харусу, тому що в туріанців якісь більш пластини на обличчі, можливо, їх мозок більш захищений. Але якщо подумати...
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Якщо так подумати, то від такого удару Харкіну буде ще гірше, ніж пострілу у коліно, тому що, ну знаєте, мозок дуже легко травмується. І коли мозок травмується, людина втрачає частинки своєї особистості і перетворюється на щось інше. Знаєте, як биті кластери. Ярослав, привіт. Так. Так, про що це ми?
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sedonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sedonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Зараз чекай.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis. That was easy enough.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Тікає з місця пригоди. Новий рівень. Добре. Більш нічого не заважає Гарусу займатися справою. Проблема зі зрадою владнана. Угу. СБЦ гарантує, що ні він, ні Шепард не стануть об'єктами. А як же це? Боже. Зараз тобі перекладу. Я не знаю, як це слово буде. Ні, не тут. Ось мій перекладач. Кримінального переслідування, не те. Карного переслідування, не те. Ну, я не знаю. Коротше кажучи, не будуть у нас служби шукати. В найближчий час спеціальним агентам належить, чекає, доведеться. А в найближчий час спеціальним агентам доведеться з'ясувати, чи має сенс використовувати кримінальну мережу Харкіна. Ну, добре, хай з'ясовують мені за що. Відкрити вміння Гаруса, Гарус нове спорядження, снайперським гвинтівкам, шкода збільшена, іридій і все таке інше. Треба буде з Гарусом побалакати, якщо ми... А, ні, ми тут. А ну. Загін. Шепард. 3 поінцики, а тут у нас 5. Ось, будь ласка, патрончики бронебійні можна брати. Раз. Візьмемо. Угу. А як повернутися на корабель, цікаво? Я не знаю. От такой? А, точно, Нормандія. А, або можна змінити... компанію Гаруса. Диви. Червоний – це неушкоджений комплект, синій – це його, здається, рідний, а ще з'явився ушкоджений, але з таким от помаранчевим, більше до комплекту з іншими членами загону. Хай буде. Добре. Я маю обов'язково ще когось взяти. Я візьму Касумі. І подивлюся разом, що там в неї. Гранату можна прокачати, або ось. Талановита крадійка. Отже, здоров'я 20%, так само. Зброя 18 або 25. Ага, а я або потужнішу зброю оберу, або щоб вміння швидше відновлювались. Я, мабуть, візьму відновлення вмінь. Зброя буде не така потужна. Талановита розвідниця. Приймаю. Добре. А, я хотіла зброю змінити. Також. Ми, мабуть, на 27-му рівні. Ага. Так. Знову. Так, Шепард. Зброя. Так, випромінювач, частина колекціонерів. Ось воно. Найкраща зброя з усіх. Все, ми готові.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
О, хом'як. Рибки. Ще. О, беру. Може тепер з цими рибками яскравими спробувати з іншими. Недорого. Хом'яка не хочу. Знаєте, він може і мило виглядає, але як не крути, вони мають специфічний запах. Навіть котячий запах, враховуючи об'єми того, що з чим вони ходять в туалет, він кращий. Може через те, що коти краще за собою дбають. Ні, хом'яка я не хочу. Я собі уявляю, що в мене в каюті буде смердити хом'яком. Я не хочу. Ні. Ніякого хом'яка. До побачення. Взяла знову рибок. Вони знову в мене помруть. Я впевнена. Але спробувати. Чому ні? Так, на першому рівні я все була собі придбала. На другому рівні...
please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Can I help?
Fine. A sorry honey marinade.
Oh,
made in an
не можна.
Ardashakshi monastery by sad, tortured little souls. Too sweet for a real
Все, пішли робити квест.
but anyone willing to
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He'd try to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepherd.
Оу, так, нам туди. О, снайперські гвинтівки. Я ж ніби було знайшла. Чи схоже, чи це таке. А це покращення зброї. Для всього загону на 10%. Пістолет, кулемет. Всі бійці загону отримують плюс 50 до шкоди. Від пістолетів, кулеметів плюс 50%. Ого! Так, додаткова обойма, я не знаю куди. Так, пістолети.
This should come in handy.
Так. Ой, мені досягнення навіть дали. А що за досягнення? Якусь зброю повністю досконалила. Мабуть, саме цей пістолет-кулемет. Реальний хом'як. Йому привіти не цікаві. Йому цікаво тільки, коли йому насіння дають, та й все. Він завжди виглядає, щоб йому дали щось поїсти. А їсти він... Взагалі це вона. Готово багато. Жилет. Так. Чому тут скрізь дядько Шепард? Сила щитів підвищується на 5%. Прикольно виглядає. Так, чи я куплю все, хай буде в комплекті, чому ні. Воно такі копійки коштує. Так, буду знати, що тут в мене лишається на першому поверсі. Я так це називаю, хоча це не перший, а 20 якийсь там. Коротше кажучи, на першому поверсі в мене лишається 2 покращення по 75 тисяч. І на третьому поверсі в мене лишається 2 дорогих покращення для зброї. Отже, якщо через якийсь час я їх не знайду, треба буде заїхати знову на цитадель і, можливо, докупити.
I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably pay for it. Do you think the Blue Suns have different commando training styles? Like one support group and one close quarters unit?
You're gonna talk about the shotgun again, aren't you?
I may have been heading in that direction.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in the big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shinna Kiba. He's seriously bad news.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. He got big. Now he runs the
Тепер
rackets on
немає
the lower end of the
запитання
ward,
про
Shinna
ви,
Kiba.
Шепарда.
He's seriously bad news.
Ні, я подумала, буде логічніше, думаю, спочатку спитати за цього квестового дядька, а потім після цього спитати за іншу справу, за Ви Шепард, яку він крав, ну, чи Дані, чи як воно там називається, коротше кажучи. Тепер немає цієї репліки. От клейна собача. Та як так можна? Я не серджуся.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes, a foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Досить вже. Рюмсати.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Збереження йде, не вимикайте комп'ютера. Хочу сказати, що попереднього швидкого збереження, і не швидкого, автоматичного вже нема. Давай так подивимося. Це було 19:25, а зараз, боженьки, 8:15. Чому? Блін! Десь лишилась ходити по руках мої документи. Як це ще назвати? Це ж шлях до клубу, ні? О, точно. А тут є що купити? Всі танцюють, ну тут нема що робити. просто прокляття якесь. Новини. Ой, добре. Сподіваюсь, це ніде мені не знадобиться і ніяк це взагалі ні на що не впливає, бо неприємно. Я звикла ігри проходити на 100%. Як воно там десь щось лишається, мене це мучає. Але перегравати півгодини я теж не хочу.
Yes?
Це несправедливо. Боженьки. Так, чому ми сюди прийшли? Я не
I should
пам'ятаю.
be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
А, що там у нас по журналу? Правильно, поговорити з Бейлі. Я правильно прийшла.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Я Спектр починаю говорити.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you
Mr.
are?
Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? Her little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
Ха-ха, бачу.
I've got him.
Target in sight.
Вони кудись заходять, а як мені туди потрапити? Я... Блін. А як мені туди потрапити? Щас, секундочку. Боженьки. Та трястя! Мені щось нічого не вдається, я не знаю. Один пішов в магазин. Я не знаю, щось мені не вдалося їх активувати. А я не бачу їх. Блін! А, бачу.
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a...
No problem so far.
Ага.
Target in sight. What's his status?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Stay close, Shepard.
Да.
Kolyat!
Call CSEC.
Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
CSEC, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Koliat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Я так думаю, що десь Бейлі про себе каже, мабуть, новий рівень. Тейн владнав проблеми з сином, тепер нічого не відволікає його від виконання завдання. Проблеми Тейна допомогли виявити турбуючі аспекти у політиці Цитаделі. Ймовірно, доведеться піти на співпрацю з Елайсом Келхемом і такими, як він, злочинцями, щоб якось повпливати на людино-ненависницькі настрої. Капітан СБЦ Бейлі пропонує провести вербування. Так, відкрито вміння Тейна і спорядження. І оце титановий пульсар, здається, я бачила зараз в магазині на Цитаделі, на 3-му поверсі, здається, і тепер воно в мене є. Взагалі можна перевірити.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary, strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Так, добренько, добренько. Підемо тоді. Тоді ми тут закінчили. Так, можна вертатися. Де тут? Ось, знайшла. Оцю штуку. Так, на Нормандію.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
У мене нові повідомлення, нові дослідження і нові діалоги. Покращення зброї. Що там у нас? Тут нічого. Так, з цим покінчили. Всі в мене сидять на 3-й палубі. Почнемо з Гаруса.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Так.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors.
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
There's something else I'd like to talk
Ask.
about. Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and
Він
thrown
до цього
away.
6 років йшов.
I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the compact. It was an honor for our family.
The compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Ніяких проблем. Отже, гарно сьогодні попрацювали. Треба погодувати рибок, до речі, поки я не забула. Симпатичні. Так, а в мене тут все більше кораблів. Здається, має бути ще 2. Ніби ще 2. 2 човники мають з'явитися. Так, і, мабуть, в мене є нові повідомлення. З цього найцікавішого ми почнемо наступного разу. Може, навіть наступного разу пройдемося ще раз з усіма. Немає. Спробуємо з усіма поговорити, чи що. А взагалі, які в нас плани, зараз вам скажу. Наступного разу плани в нас такі. Допоможемо Джейкобу з його особистим питанням і здобудемо його лояльність. А також нас чекає досьє Таллі. Нам треба буде завербувати ще одну учасницю місії з винищення колекціонерів. Тому Таллі та Джейкоб наступного разу. Наступний раз буде, скоріш за все, ввечері у вівторок. Там ми з вами і побачимось. Бажаю вам хороших вихідних. До зустрічі.